Welcome to Stronghold 3, my liege.
Okay, where to begin? This is going to be a Stronghold 3 Let's Play and / video walkthrough. There's only one other that I saw. Well, the main reason I want to do this is that there's only one other I saw, and honestly, first he didn't finish the game, and no offense to the guy, while his I don't want to say dialogue because that implies more than one person, but his what he had to say was interesting and he was amusing, but he was really bad at the game. And that's why he didn't finish it, was because he got frustrated and, kind of rage quit. Those of you who are my previous subscribers, you've almost certainly just seen my Silent Hunter 4 LP, and that project is on hiatus now because of a hard drive crash, I'm sorry to say. While I would have liked to have finished that playthrough, it's gone. So I think in the future what I'll be doing is picking that game back up, doing some other stuff with it. An idea I had was what am I thinking here? The problem with trying to do a campaign like that was sometimes in Silent Hunter you'll have entire patrols where either nothing interesting happens, or you end up with patrols where all you encounter is just single targets, and you can only see that so many times and think it's remotely interesting. So the idea I had was actually playing through the single missions in the game, because they jump more straight to the action, and if you know how the campaign works, then it's not like you've seen it all already. So I may pick that up sometime in the future, but for now I want to start playing Stronghold. This is a series that I started playing back when it was new, Stronghold 1. I forget how old I was. I believe I was in high school, and I've been in love with this series ever since. Stronghold 3 is honestly the worst out of the series, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play them in reverse. So Stronghold 3 first, and then I'll play Stronghold 2. I'm not sure if I'll do Stronghold Legends or Stronghold 2 first, but I may do 2, then Legends, then 1, then Crusader. But each title in this series has things I really liked about it, and if you followed me through the subsims, you will probably like these games because, you people are more strategy and tactics, and you have a lot of patience for this type of game, probably. Any simmer should. And, I've always been big into the simulations and the tactics and strategy arena. So, without further ado, I'm going to start the single-player game. In every one of these games, it's hard to say for sure how connected they are, but I get the impression that the economic campaign, the plot in them is always, like it's after the military campaign. And I get the sense that the military campaign should be played first because it's more tutorial oriented, where the economic campaign is designed for you to have mastered the economics already. Besides which, I know you people want to see blood, so we'll do the military campaign first.
They woke me in the night as I slept. I had been dreaming that this was all over, that there might never be war again. "He's here," he said. "The Jackal's here." We didn't know why he came, what he wanted. He attacked in the night, without warning, without honor. He didn't care who he killed. I had to get Lady Catherine out. The save her, return her to her brother, the king. There was only one way out, and that was through the Jackal's troops. I fought for our lives. If we escape tonight, we live to fight another day, to recoup, to take this fight back to the Jackal, to make him pay. If we fail, this whole land is doomed.
Under cover of darkness, the Jackal has launched a surprise siege attack on your castle. The castle is already lost to you. Your priority now is to save the king's younger sister. You must make your way out of the castle and escape upriver with the young queen.
Okay, I have previously finished this campaign, and because you're not going to see it again, I will show the hints. And okay.
The castle is lost. We must find Lady Catherine and get her to safety.
You have
Alright.
Hack them down!
Select the Lord, that's you, sire, by dragging a box around him and then right-click on the map to search the castle. We need to find Lady Catherine urgently.
March!
Starting in Legends, for whatever reason, they decided to make spearmen effectively javelin guys, which honestly I don't like.
Sir? Yes,
But
sir.
they can do okay in melee with their swords. Well, they're still kind of crap, but
For his lordship!
their strength in this mission, since I have swordsmen, is going to be, you know, chucking their spears repeatedly, and they're just going to die to these
Rally to the
macemen.
Lord. He is under attack.
Men at arms, forward. Men at arms, ready. Keep rank.
On your command! Men to arms! March!
Yeah.
You orders, sire?
We've got her. Now try and make your way to the north wall, sire.
Ready, sir.
Looks like Lady Catherine can handle a sword well enough by now.
How says my lord? For glory! Men to arms!
Moving out.
This mission's pretty much, honestly, just a simple, straightforward, go kill the enemy type of thing. Or, you know, move from point A to point B kind of thing. The game doesn't start getting interesting until you build your castles,
Waiting for
obviously.
orders. Where is the enemy? You orders, sire? You have need of us.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Ready? March!
Through the gap, sire, then head to the river where I have stationed some horses.
Immediately, sir.
We will fight with courage.
You know, something that's always bugged me about RTSs is, you always have, well, not always if you go old enough, but you have a move order,
Moving, sir.
and then you have an attack move order.
Spears.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but in general, it's very rare that I want to, you know, move without my guys engaging everything and fighting along the way. Now,
You orders,
there
sire.
are situations, but I guess my point is, I don't see why attack move isn't the default and move is, you know, instead of move, when really move should be like a secondary order.
Moving, sir.
You know, this applies to
Excellent.
really every RTS I've ever played.
When you reach the horses,
You know, from
ride like the wind. I will try and make my own escape. and meet up with
Warcraft,
you further up
or
the-
Command and Conquer, Warcraft, StarCraft. I don't know. I've honestly played a metric ton of these things. So, but really, yeah, I think it applies to every single one of them. And there's the level. So these first few levels,
Victory!
I'm going to do multiple in one sitting. I'm still going to divide them, you know, across videos. So I'm going to end this one here, and part 2 will be level 2.